What's going on, everybody? My name is Under the Radar and welcome back to the WBE. This is going to be the round one of the playoffs. We are going up against Patty freaking Trills. Patters Trillingtons. No, not Patters. That's an actual person. I don't want to say Patricia. Bartholomew Trillington. I'm super excited to play him. I lost in the regular season, and the team that I brought I thought was pretty good. However, it was a little suboptimal. I did save a couple things, and I kind of want to talk about that team that I brought because I didn't reveal what I brought versus him. And then I want to go into depth about what this team is, because this team is way go. Spent a lot of time on this, got help from a bunch of different people just to look over stuff, give me their opinions on what they think, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. So last time, if you remember, I brought Zygarde that was banded, which ended up being really problematic because every single time that I would click E-Speed to kill off Ribombee, he would just switch it out, and I didn't really do enough damage with banded E-Speed. My superior set was contrary with Waterium Z, Aquatail, Leaf Storm, Dragon Pulse, Hidden Power, Fire. It had enough offensive investment to be able to break through pretty much everything on his entire team, including his Intimidate mons, because I figured like AV Incineroar would be his main switch into it, but it turns out it was his Golbat and I couldn't touch Golbat, so that was really bad for me. Also, I'm not using the green screen. I don't feel like setting it up. It's late. I want to get ready for bed, so I didn't feel like setting it all up. And if you guys like me having like no green screen, I'll start making an overlay for this and I'll make it look a little bit better. But anyway, I didn't bring my Lodic. I brought Mega Sableye, and this was probably the downfall to the entire team. I had Protect, Foul Play, Recover, and Fire Punch. The idea behind it was to be able to hit Ferrothorn, to also hit Lando and prevent setup Lando from doing anything versus me, because I think that personally, I think SD Lando has a phenomenal matchup versus me. Like Rock Polish Lando, SD Lando breaks me. Like, it actually breaks me, especially if webs are up. So I was really scared of that. So that's why I had Foul Play plus Protect. Protect was to be able to lead off with it versus Ribombee, him be Specs, and me guarantee get off my Magic Bounce to not allow him to hazard stack me with Ferrothorn, because I figured that Spikes was definitely coming versus me. A lot of my team is grounded, and if he is like Ribombee that's his lead, he can pressure me and not allow me to get up my Magic Bounce. I couldn't run Fake Out because of Shield Dust, so I figured Protect, Foul Play, Fire Punch, and Recover were the best moves. Didn't bring Stack Attack, I didn't bring Darmanitan. I brought, actually, maybe what else did I bring? Maybe I did bring my Lodic. I can't remember. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff was just fully Spadef. It was my rock setter for the game. Those are the main points of the team that I wanted to talk about before I talked about this team that I brought. I'm expecting Patty to bring a very similar team. He won very easily last time. He won without having to try very much. It was literally a game of, okay, what do I sack? I bring in Ribombee and I get a kill. If he can't click E-Speed, I get a kill. So he won very easily. So I'm expecting him to bring Lando again. I'm expecting him to bring Mega Alakazam. Actually, the top 6 are the 6 that I'm expecting him to bring. Specs Ribombee could come. However, I prepped for it a lot more this time. Like a lot more. The Seismitoad I could see coming. Or, okay, so I think if he doesn't bring anything, he doesn't bring Seismitoad or Incineroar, and he brings Druddigon over that. He said before that his Golbat was his main superior check. That was his only superior check, so I fully expect him to bring that again as his superior check. Last time he also ran really good U-turn and Volt turn action, so I fully expect him to bring a very similar team. Little does he know, I'm going to bring a very similar team also, except I'm going to change up a couple key things. So let's talk about how I want to win this game. So how I want to win this game is with this sub-coil Zygarde. With this investment at +1, Ferrothorn never breaks my substitute with Power Whip, Gyro Ball, anything. At +1, I'm able to tank multiple Earthquakes from Lando if it's bulky. If I'm coiled up. His Golbat is doing less than 25% to me. Even if he is Infiltrator, I'll be able to coil up enough to where it won't be doing as much damage after the leftovers, and I'll be able to just bop it with 1,000 arrows. After +1 with Extreme Speed, I do a lot of damage to things like Ribombee and Mega Alakazam. I just need them a little bit pressured. That's it. Just about 50% off on them, and I get up to +1, and I sweep through all of his walls with 1,000 arrows. And at +1, I sweep through all of his offensive mons with Extreme Speed. That's the one thing that I can say I notice a weakness in this team that I wanted to capitalize on in playoffs that I specifically didn't do in the regular season. That is the fact that his offensive Pokemon are extremely frail. You have, aside from Lando, you have Mega Alakazam, Ribombee, Primeape, Raichu. I wanted to try to capitalize on that, and the best way to capitalize on that is priority. Now, I did consider having an Alolan Raichu that had, I brought Alolan Raichu last time without Psychic. I think I also brought Mesprit without Psychic, because I remember not being able to touch the Golbat. So I wanted to be able to capitalize on the walls, set up on the walls, and beat down the offense without boosting my speeds. That's why I went with this spread. The 252 180 Spadef allows me to live a Choice Specs Moonblast from full. So if I needed to, I could live it, and I could coil up on the Ribombee's face, and I could go ahead and click E-Speed. That's without rocks, by the way. With rocks, it's I believe it's a roll to kill me. So that is what this is. This is the main win con. This is how I want to win the game. Now, the way that I win the game, there's a lot of check boxes and a lot of parts of this team that I feel as though I need to cover. First thing I think I need to cover, right? I need to ensure that I don't just flat out lose to sticky webs. So how do I do that? I try to do sticky web prevention. Sticky web prevention for me is actually not really difficult, but it's not the easiest because my main defoggers don't really like Ribombee. You have Superior, doesn't really want to take Bug Buzzes, Scyther doesn't really want to take Moonblast, and my Magic Bounce user is weak to Fairy. So I need to work around, I need to have a way to take advantage of sticky webs without bringing Superior. And I need to make sure that those ways of taking advantage of sticky webs can also break through the walls to make it to where I can just win with priority if possible. So first thing, the most heat set I brought all season is this Wigglytuff spread. I'm bringing a neutral nature. Okay, so let's talk about this. I have enough speed for negative speed nature Seismitoad. That is what he brought last time versus me. He brought a minus speed nature. I outspeed that now. I also outspeed uninvested Incineroar, and I have enough Spadef investment with the Assault Vest to be able to tank 2 Choice Specs Moonblasts after Stealth Rocks. I also have enough Spadef investment to be able to live multiple Psychics from Mega Alakazam. On top of that, I have enough special attack investment at +2 to 2-shot literally everything on his entire team. Everything on his entire team is 2-shot by one of my moves. And you're probably asking, how are you going to get up to +2? Well, I'm bringing competitive. Competitive Wigglytuff. If sticky webs are up, I take advantage of that. I don't outspeed everything. Like, I don't outspeed the Seismitoad, but I still 2-shot it. I 2-shot literally everything between Flamethrower, Hyper Voice, and Ice Beam. I 2-shot everything. The only thing that is a little bit problematic is Calm Mind Recover Mega Alakazam, because I don't want to let it set up too much with sticky webs up. So that's the idea behind this. Now you're probably asking, why do I have a neutral nature with Gyro Ball with speed investment? That doesn't make much sense. Well, you know what? You're right. So let me make sure I explain it to you guys well. I have the neutral nature plus Gyro Ball because Quiver Dance Ribombee is extremely scary. I have the bulk to take multiple Moonblasts from it, and my Flamethrower does minimum 66% to it or so, depending on his HP investment. So if he's Quiver Dance, my Flamethrower is going to end up doing a lot less. So I need a way to ensure that I will be doing enough damage to him after he boosts his speed. The way that I do that is with Gyro Ball. I revealed Gyro Ball the first time we played and it didn't quite kill. Well, now I have the set to ensure that after a Flamethrower into Gyro Ball, I always kill whether he's Quiver Dance or not. And that was the goal behind the entire set, to ensure that this, as my lead, beats down lead Specs Ribombee, lead Webs Ribombee, and lead Quiver Dance Ribombee. This beats every single one of them. On top of that, it also pressures everything. I guaranteed outspeed Ferrothorn if webs are up. so I can still bop it with a +2 flamethrower. I don't outspeed Druddigon with webs up, which is kind of unfortunate. However, it can't really do a whole lot to me unless it has Gunk Shot, which is super important. This set is the glue to the team. This set went under so many changes, but this set is super crucial, and it does a lot of work versus Patty's team. And I think that this EV spread might be one of the best EV spreads that was ran literally all season, because like every EV has a purpose. The 12 and 48 also guarantee that I live a non-specs Moonblast plus an adamant Earthquake from Lando. Like literally everything has a purpose with this spread, and I'm super excited for it. So this is going to be my lead. This is how I'm going to try to pressure everything. Walls, offense. Once I take out one portion of it, whether I take out his offense or I take out his bulk, I know how I can win the game from there. So the way that I win the game, if I take out his bulk and all he has left is his offense, is my Darmanitan. If he doesn't have webs up, Choice Scarf Darmanitan just outspeeds everything and kills everything. He did not bring Druddigon last time, which blows me away, but Druddigon is one of the best checks to Darmanitan. It literally just stops it from being able to spam Flare Blitz, so that's why I have Toxic to be able to wear that thing down. This is my way of beating him if I take out his bulk and his offense is the only thing left. Let's say I take out his offense with Wigglytuff. I want to have a way to beat down his bulk outside of my Darmanitan, because I don't want to have to rely on Darmanitan to be able to break through everything. Darmanitan cannot break through the likes of Seismitoad, Incineroar, Golbat, Druddigon, and Ferrothorn all together. But you know what can? Another competitive Pokemon in my Lodic. At +2, I break through all of his walls. Everything is 2-shot. It is super nice with Ice Beam, Scald, and Hidden Power Fire. Literally has almost perfect coverage for all of his walls. The only thing I don't hit super effectively is the Seismitoad, and Ice Beam still does enough damage. I have enough Spadef investment to guarantee live 2 Specs Moonblasts from Ribombee, as well as 2 Psychics from Modest Mega Alakazam. I have enough defense investment to be able to live an Earthquake after Stealth Rocks from Adamant, Choice Scarf, Lando, and I have enough Spadef investment to be able to live 1 Thunderbolt from Life Orb, Raichu from Full. This thing literally nabs a kill if I get up to +2, and it's absolutely phenomenal. This is the type of prep that I love to do, and I save it for playoffs because this type of stuff takes way too long to do for a 13-week season. So let's say his offense is gone and he has only walls left. This is how I want to beat them. It beats them down easily. If he has only offense left, this is how I want to beat them. It does it pretty easily. This also beats down his offense pretty easily. So I have a really good core of 4 Mons here. Now I need a really good way to back it up, and I need a really good insurance measure to Calm Mind Mega Alakazam, and I need a really good measure of ensuring that Double Dance Lando cannot sweep me. So I have this spread of Mesprit here. I have enough Spadef investment to be able to live 2 Shadow Balls from Modest Mega Alakazam. I have enough special attack investment to guarantee that Psychic is with Stealth Rocks up. I guaranteed easily kill like 2-shot Golbat. That was the whole idea behind it. This is also my Stealth Rocker for the game. It sets up Stealth Rocks on a lot of his walls very easily, and most importantly, I have Knockoff. Knockoff is super crucial because it does a lot of damage to Mega Alakazam. It knocks off the Eviolite, it knocks off potential leftovers on things like the Seismitoad and the Incineroar. It is able to knock off the Rocky Helmet on Druddigon, or Ferrothorn for my Darmanitan to have a better time. I think that this set is super crucial. The 4 EVs in speed and defense don't do anything specifically. It was just a leftover of what I had, and I didn't want to waste EVs. But the Spadef investment and the special attack investment is crucial, and they do some amazing things. And I love the way that this spread, and this spread turned out as some walls. Next up, we have the most basic set that I could ever bring, but I do still have a little bit of heat with it because it is important. I'm bringing Max Spadef Mega Sableye. Why am I bringing Max Spadef Mega Sableye? It lives 1 Choice Specs Ribombee Moonblast. So let's say for some reason I get into the game and I want to lead off with my Mega Sableye. I'm actually able to lead off with my Mega Sableye, live a +1 Moonblast, click Metal Burst, kill him. Let's say He's not choice specs and he's focus sash. Metal burst into shadow sneak, kill him. Shadow sneak to mega Alakazam does minimum 54%, meaning if I'm able to get off an extreme speed with my Zygarde and he lives it, Shadow Sneak kills him after that. Shadow Sneak is super important for the Mega Alakazam if he has sticky webs up, and that's kind of how I need to play this. If he has sticky webs up, I need to preserve my Mega Sableye, and that is super important. And I have knockoff. Again, knockoff is super important for his walls, and that's the main reason why I'm bringing it. This team is one of the best teams that I've built all season, and I'm super proud of it, but I'm also super nervous because Patty's team is fucking phenomenal. It's absolutely amazing, so I'm super scared. But I hope you guys are excited for this game. It's going to go up tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST, and I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too. If you guys like the team, please make sure to leave a like down below for me. Make sure you go check out my buddy PattyTrills. His links will also be down in the description below. But guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.